Yeah, mental gymnastics, I'm making these words flip you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
What's up? It's me, Trino.
And my name's Adam.
Today we're going back to Dax.
This is Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg, Still Dre
remix. One take video? What does that even mean?
I think maybe he just did it in one take. That's just something he threw together.
Oh shit. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was just like, I don't know what it really means. But that, okay. You know what? There's something about Dax that I do respect. He's climbing it. And for him to be with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
No, I don't think. I think he's doing the song with them.
Well, featuring Snoop.
Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg, Still Dre remix.
Oh, so he's just using like
he's using their
he's
beat.
really trying to fool me. Well, we're gonna see because maybe you're wrong.
Yeah,
maybe you're wrong because I think that you just can't be saying featuring somebody and then you're really not. Like it just doesn't work like that. So I'm assuming that he really is. You know,
so we'll just find out.
Yeah, so we're gonna see because Dax, you know, you gotta give it to him. He stays in the game and he's really creative.
He brings fire as fuck.
He's really talented and he got a lot to say. Don't stop.
All right, so let's just get into it.
Play the track. Greatness is not what?
It's not outcome, it's a choice.
Period, Bobby, period.
Yeah, mental gymnastics, I'm making these words flip, yo. Vertebrae when I open and slip the disc. Chiropractically not made to withstand the force of my hits. So when they breaking down the bars, they think I ain't saying shit. This is mathematics. You can add me, not subtract me. I'm divisible by two if a label wanna hack me. The first half is lyrical infused with insanity. The second is the vocals and I do that uncanny. Unsigned hype, climbing up a mountain. I'm due for some bark if these niggas tryna break. Coked up, thinking that I need to take lines. You got a D on the test cause you're way past prime, that's a fail. Practically an F. And shout out to that man, I'm a fan of success. Relatability is me and something I respect. So in that case, an F, I still pass the test. It's Dax. Fuck you people trying to play me like I'm not in style. My greatest hits are double every album in the pile. I'm running games, smoking tracks like a black and mile. I'm picking up this generation, calling from a crocodile. They say that rap changed, wanna delete me, but I cap space and enter to a whole new data page. My Barcelona span Spain and bring rap back to the classics and the lyricism golden age. They know it's real, refuse to respect it. I'm underrated but was chosen due to natural selection. Competition isn't something that I see, I direct it, then go to war with the person that I see in reflection. Still breaking every bracket. My cheddar Bob weaves taxes like I'm B-Rabbit. Popping docs, writing word classics. My punchline's 8 miles. If they do not understand it, it's longer than they comprehension. Not to mention, my independency has been ignored. If sold out gets applied to my name, it's cause Dax, the brand, ain't available inside the stores and marked up due to an external mediary force. You wanna hear some more? I got these demons in my head trying to pull me, so I'm always playing tug of war on the edge. Fall until I grab a bottle, take it to the head, and I pass out and I wake up on the fucking floor. No truck, shot after shot, thought after thought. Schizophrenic tendencies while grabbing on a mop overnight, cleaning, scrubbing on the same damn spot. Praying for a miracle while looking up to God, then remembering your broke ass still on the clock. And that $725 that you paid ain't enough for a lawyer for that bitch who just called the cop. That type of struggle, that type of grind, that type of hustle. You couldn't do it, I could see it in your eyes. You couldn't last a fucking day in my shoes, and no way you would last a second in my mind. But I digress. So you get bitter in this world when it shows you no respect. A cog in the wheel with the message that the algorithm sees but is constantly trying to suppress. Now let's take it back to historical rap, when knowledge reigned supreme and the back was packed. KRS was on the ones and the twos was stacked with lyrical bomb threats that would boom and back. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, Cool Herc and the crew that was way too live. Sugar Hill and the gang with the piece of the pie. You're too fake if you ain't heard of a rapper's delight. You gotta move back and erase the classic. This game is a race, I'm parked in the field with dinosaurs Jurassic. These fossils fuel my gassing. I'm geologically dripped in this historical fashion. It's in my bones and structurally built into my rapping. So when you hear me snapping, just know it wouldn't ever happen without pioneers like Curtis Blow, Ice-T, Rakim, Run DMC, J Nazi, PMD, Ice Cube, L.O.N.E.Z., Tupac, Snoop Dogg, and B.I.G., Dre, Eminem, 50, men. The math is this.
That's 50 Cent shit.
Beats from an African who rhymes it down your throat to your abdomen. You squares only plant seeds when in Madison. My ankle kid belongs in the Vatican. I roam beats and I tally more bodies than a priest in the 15th century. To cross me, you gon' need Christianity. I'm no saint, but I'm mellow like I said I wasn't in the den. This last verse is biblical. If that don't make sense, my name's Daniel, my critical friend.
Come on, Daniel.
It's just beginning as I build suspense and craft my pen into a sword to cut through all this nonsense. I pray you can discern between real, fake, and the motherfucking hater throwing backhand compliments. Still killing instrumentals, I'm instrumental. This period's defined and cycling through menstruals. Bleeding on tracks with a half-sharpened pencil, so I had to bridge the gap, embrace it like dental. Cut tracks at speed so fast that the tempo impacts at frequencies that crescendo. Blow minds that fix and reassemble and penetrate straight through your mental. It's Dax.
It's Dax. Okay, he definitely did that shit on one take. You can see it. The energy was intense, Poppy. Wow. Okay, Dax. My favorite. My favorite.
For sure, that is added to the playlist.
Playlist, Spotify, papito, de lo que tú piensas.
Fuck yeah, that shit. And you know what? That fucking beat's iconic as fuck.
Of course. Okay, so Snoop and Dre wasn't in it, but I'm pretty sure you just can't use somebody's beat, especially with Dre. Dre's the iconic motherfucker that made the beats that he's made. You know, Chronic was iconic as fuck. That Dre did. So he definitely, for you to use his beats. You just can't be using them whenever the fuck you think you just can't use them.
I love that he was shouting out all the fucking legends, you know? Eazy-E, like he was talking about everybody, you know?
It was
Grandmaster Flash. He even took it back to the old school, you know?
Yeah.
It was a fucking dope. That was my favorite song of his.
Yeah, I feel like it was just raw and real, and it was just kind of almost an introduction of who he was in such a cool fucking passionate raw. Like it was nice. It was nice. It made me really appreciate and like him more because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I really don't hit to Dax no more, like that much. Dax is somebody that I was introduced by being on YouTube, and I appreciated it. You know, I appreciated his sound, I appreciated his flow, but this made me really like him. This made me really want to put him in my Spotify for real, and want to listen to this because I feel like if you put your earphones and you're running or you're taking a walk or you're playing in your radio, it's just you can just feel his passion.
If you're running and you're hearing that song,
you're
running really fast.
Mental gymnastics, I'm making these words flip your vertebrae when I open and slip the disc. Chiropractically not made to withstand the force of my hits. So when they breaking down the bars, they think I ain't saying shit. This is mathematics.
Anybody
you gotta
comes
be running
your way,
from the cops or something.
if you're running somebody's by your, even if it's a little girl, like, bitch, get out of my way, bitch. You're probably trying to hate on me. You know, it's like it's intense, it's powerful, and especially the fact that he allows us to know, like, hey, I did this shit in one take. Like
that shit was fire.
That shit was an edit, papi. Like maybe the little, you know, the whole little things that was coming.
Smoke and that's the smoke here.
But him really just kind of going with the flow. You know, he was feeling it. That shit was nice. That you got.
Dude, if he really freestyled that shit was a fucking crazy talent.
He did not freestyle that. You think he was right there, and then he had somebody, a videographer, and you think he just flowed that shit? He wrote that shit. That shit was made.
That shit was fire.
But the one take of him going to the location, playing that shit, and him recording that.
He's like, I did this shit in 10 minutes.
Period. You know?
Done.
And you know, when you get a videographer, they charge you. They charge you by
the hour.
By the hour. So it's like, it's smart for him to do that because it's like, Bobby, the faster you do it, the more you
charge me for 30 minutes because it's going to only take me 10.
Period. I would be the same way. Like, we're going to finish it in 5 minutes. So get ready because I'm only going to pay you $2. It's
$20. That's it.
$20, Bobby.
The most you get.
And I'm tipping you 20 cents.
Dude, that shit was fire. Dax, you fucking delivered that shit. It was iconic, and you just got some fucking fans right here.
Yeah.
We always liked you because you bring some fire shit, but this made me like appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And to me, I'm always gonna just always admire and appreciate it and hate. Like I always say, come on.
Hate where?
Seriously, like I think that we're all humans and we can have envy and shit like that. But the older I'm getting, I appreciate who I am and I know where I'm headed. And me being hateful and hating on the other person beside me, what's the point?
Yeah.
It just really defines. It really says who I am. I'm not happy, and therefore because I'm not happy, I don't want other people to be happy. And when I see people really climbing, and it's like, and I don't know how to climb, and it's like, stop climbing because I want to be where you're at.
I can't be that.
Yeah. So when I see people like Dax, I applaud it because I'm in that level too. I'm passionate, I'm driven, and it's such an inspiration when I see people like Dax that is doing what he wants to do, and he's climbing so hard, and he refuses to stay low when things get hard. Because I'm pretty sure Dax has it really hard. It's not easy, especially being in the music industry, being a black rapper. There's so many black rappers. So for him, it's like, what do you have?
And he doesn't have a label.
What do you have, Papi, that separates you from other rappers that have a sound like you? That shit ain't easy. So when a white rapper wants to,
you know what he has? He has a passion that I feel like a lot of these signed rappers don't have, because their label does everything for them. He puts all in his work. I mean, he puts the shit all out himself. So I feel like that takes even more of a passion. Because anyone can get a lucky break and get a fucking record deal. But to keep that shit going, like if a lot of these rappers nowadays had to do this shit all themselves and then not leave it up to a fucking label.
You have to be driven. You have to be passionate.
You have to be passionate.
It's like Snow the Product. Remember Snow the Product and Dax did the song?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was iconic. That, you know, I really love how they came together because they're two passionate people. Snow the Product and Dax, and coming together created such a masterpiece. I love it. It was something that I really, really appreciated. So.
She better look both ways. I got too much sauce and I like that steak.
Well, it's a big bill, counting little bills, stripper tipping bad bitch with a big plan, got a bigger vision.
Like I was saying, I feel like when you're a white rapper trying to jump into this world, it feels like it's hard because you're a white rapper and you have to prove yourself. But it also is really hard to be a black rapper because there's so many, you know? It's hip hop is black, you know? So you have to prove yourself. You have to show that what do you have that's unique, Buppy? Like, what is it? Because you sound like every other motherfucker. What is it, you know? It ain't as easy as you think it is. So I'm pretty sure for Dax, it's
and
like
you know
that.
what's the trip is that a lot of these people, like, everyone's trying to come up. And I feel like so many people are so talented, but if you don't got numbers behind you, you ain't shit.
Yeah, we live in the world of numbers.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And to me, there's so many people that have small numbers that are so fucking amazing, so talented, and so this and that. But the ones that have the big numbers that people want to follow, that, you know, that's where it's at.
Yeah, because look, my daughter, she's a dancer.
Took me home. I just knew that I'd be better on my own.
You know, she will go to auditions and they were like, "Oh, put your Instagram." They want to see what numbers you have. If you have big numbers, you're gonna get like a spotlight. They're gonna automatically kind of give you a treatment because you're beneficial. You're like, if I put you on, if I give you a little spotlight, I put you in a small group when the choreographer's doing a choreo, it's like it's beneficial because when I record this dancer that has big numbers, when I send this dancer the video, they're gonna put me on. It's all a hustle. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you guys for vibing with us, man. Just know that here is a vibe. We vibe, we chill, we love music. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Don't forget to like, vibe.
Subscribe and share, and don't forget to hit that bell to be notified every time we post a video. And if you want to request a song, you want to make it priority, there's 2 links down below. Hit us up, show us some love, and we'll feature him in the video.
You guys have a beautiful ass day like Dax, man. Like, let's follow our dreams. Things are not going to be easy, but what's easy, Poppy? Nothing's easy. Let's hustle it. That's a perfect example to hustle what you want, baby.
Exactly.
Bye.